Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ray Mills, and I'm a man in long-term recovery from drugs and alcohol. What that means for me today is I have not taken a drink or used any drugs since 2003. And I'm excited and honored about that. My family is excited and honored about that. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about Voices of Recovery. Voices of Recovery in itself is a very unique program working with people with drug and alcohol problems and issues. Voices of Recovery is a peer-to-peer recovery organization. Peer-to-peer meaning that your life has value as much as my life has value. There's no hierarchy here in Voices of Recovery. Everyone's life is very important, and we learn from each other. We get to share that value with other human beings. So today, I'm just excited about being here, being a part of this RAP and Voices of Recovery process. Thank you.
All right, well, I want to thank everybody for being here. Hope everybody makes it home safely. That's a wrap. The first day that I came into Voices of Recovery San Mateo County, I felt at home. Being a member in Voices of Recovery San Mateo County has proven to me that I could have fun anywhere I go, even if I'm working, if I'm in an event, if I'm speaking at a place, or if I'm just doing a regular group or a training. So RAP is Wellness Recovery Action Plan. It's a group where we gather to promote wellness. I just go in there, facilitate the group, and make the process run smoothly, gather ideas, and I don't tell people what to do, and I just let people find their way.
For me, I've learned that I need to be supported.
Okay.
When I'm supportive to others, I feel I'm supported.
So one of the things with RAP, it's a group workshop, decision making, and personal sharing. And if you see something that you'd like to use, feel free.
I was introduced to Voices May 10th of 2013. That first day of just really intermingling with Voices of Recovery just really gave me hope. So late last year, early this year, I became the RAP coordinator for San Mateo County. But I also participate in the group because I'm also actively seeking my wellness on a daily basis. RAP is Wellness Recovery Action Plan.
Plan of action to recover my wellness. How does it look when I'm well? How does that really look? And then once I realize that for myself, how do I get there? How do I get to that place of wellness? And then how do I maintain it from day to day?
There are a few tenets about RAP. Number one, RAP is completely voluntary. Number two, you're the expert on you. We do check-ins. It's a good way to see where everyone is at in the group in that moment.
Usually when my trigger was music, and usually I'm driving when I hear music, so my action plan would be the Serenity Prayer.
I still needed some recovery. There was a relapse in my story. And so after I came back down here, I went into Hope House and spent 6 months there, and that's where I was introduced to Voices of Recovery. At this point, I'm a RAP facilitator, and I go back into the program that I came from and do groups every week there.
What I just presented last week was the daily maintenance plan. You know, what you can do to, what you're like when you're well, what you can do to keep your wellness every day, and things you may choose to do to keep your wellness.
Put up to the things you need to do for yourself every day to keep feeling well. Examples, be specific. Get up at 7 a.m. on weekdays so I can get to work on time.
The way we talk and accept people and love on them when they come in, they feel at home, they feel comfortable, and they pretty much open up and share at their first meeting with us. At the end of 8 to 10 weeks, people get a certificate. It gives them something to work towards.
Just seeing people receive a certificate after they complete their Wellness Recovery Action Plan group is amazing, because some of these people have never completed anything in their life.
We want to welcome you again to the Voices of Recovery San Mateo County quarterly celebration.
Let's pray, God, that you would just continue to bless us and guide us.
Cervantes.
Voices of Recovery, for me, has given me purpose.
Voices of Recovery San Mateo County has allowed me to make a name for myself. It has enhanced my recovery, and it has made me a better person.
Today happens to mark my 2 years of sobriety. So it's a big day for me.
The things that have happened, the people that I've met, the achievements I've achieved have all been because I've been employed with Voices of Recovery San Mateo County.
This is huge where I've been and where I am today. It's just miraculous.
Being a participant in Voices of Recovery, being a staff member at Voices of Recovery has absolutely 100% changed my life.
I want to thank you again for sharing the video with us and you taking time out of your day to take a look at it. Voices of Recovery is an organization that reaches out to as many companies, to as many organizations that we can in this county to partner with reduction and stigma around drugs and alcohol. We are committed to working with family members, to working with the young people in this community and all communities in San Mateo County. Again, my life has completely turned around because of my relationship with Voices of Recovery and with rap. I did drugs and alcohol and lived a life of crime for many, many years until I began my process in recovery. Early in that process, I was introduced to rap, and there at that time, Voices of Recovery was created. I was a part of that creation, so I'm very endeared to this process. And what we're hoping for is to be able to engage other folks in rap or recovery. So anyone you know, you can invite them to Voices of Recovery, and we will take it from there.